Good morning, everybody. Ooh, so I should say good afternoon. It's 11:20, so good afternoon. I'm coming at y'all from my very messy kitchen. It's been quite the morning. It's been very busy. Got some schooling done, not done, but we're getting there. And it's literally just been one mess after another, which, just kind of derails like what you're doing, but we're getting there. So I actually am about to leave for grocery pickup. We have a very big pickup order. So I'm trying to get this area clean so that, bringing in the groceries, it'll be clean in here. I'm going to get some chicken in the Instapot. Today, I'm going to cook the Olive Garden copycat. I think it's called gnocchi soup. Is that what the actual title of it is? I have no idea. It's chicken and it has gnocchi in it, which is in my grocery order. This sounds really good with this cold weather that we're having. And I wanted to get some bread started too to go along with the soup. So, like I said, I've had a lot of messes that have derailed my actual things that I want to get done, but I'm getting there. So I'm going to focus on getting that cleaned up, get the chicken in the Instapot, and then I got to get out the door for the grocery pickup. Okay, so we got that cleaned up, honestly, really fast, which I'm thankful for. I asked Addison and Miley to come in and help me. Miley swept and Addison vacuumed. We don't have vacuum on the chore chart. We need to add that to the chore chart. Jackson's outside mowing, and he's a sweeper, so I just asked for some help. Anyway, and I'm very thankful that made it go by very quickly. And I got the counters done and got the chicken in the Instapot. Okay, so I'm throwing together a simple artisan loaf. Miley, do you want to help with this? This is the bread that you like. Okay, so super simple. 3 cups of flour. You want to come here? So you can just mix it for me. Let me add the salt. 2 teaspoons of salt. And then do 2 teaspoons of yeast and 1.5 cups of flour. Mix together. It does have to rise for like 2 to 3 hours. So that's why I wanted to get this done before I left for grocery pickup, because it's got a good bit of rise time. So you can mix all that together and I go put on my makeup because I haven't done it yet. Are you laughing at me?
No.
Okay, all right. So we'll get that going and then we will cover it for 2 to 3 hours. So can you set a timer for 2 hours? Mm-hmm. And then you add the water. I already have the water measured out. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to throw on my makeup real quick and then I'm going to get out the door for our grocery pickup. Oh, I had a rush. Slapped on some of my makeup at the house. I actually finished it sitting here waiting for my grocery order. It is a pretty big order this time. I just majorly stocked up. Kind of went a little bit over budget. But I will share all that with y'all in a separate video. So it'll be a separate grocery haul video. So like I said, it's a big order. They asked me to pull up closer, but I'm going to run inside and get ice cream because we don't like to order that because just if it melts and all of that. Anyway, so I'm going to run inside after I get all these groceries too. Ice cream. What did I get?
Ice cream?
Did we get groceries? All right, now comes the fun part. Unloading everything. All right, finished filming the grocery haul video, so be on the lookout for that if you haven't seen it. And you ready to help me put up all these groceries? The fun part. right, I'm gonna finish up my gnocchi soup. The chicken is done. I had put, I think I have more garlic. I had put chicken in the Instant Pot to cook. Oh, I can't reach it. Short people problems. There it is. All right, I need to get something. I know. Story of my life, right? Oh, that's the flimsy spoon. That's not gonna work. I need a stronger spoon to grab the thing. There we go. Works like a charm every time. Sorry, I didn't show you. I was pulling the thing that I couldn't reach out with that. Okay. First, I grabbed a flimsy spoon.
Yeah, to grab your stuff because you're too short.
Yes. So what was I saying? What is that? Oh, that's from the dough. Okay. I need to slow down a minute. Okay, slow down. I'm making the gnocchi soup. I cooked the chicken in the Instant Pot. That is the way to cook chicken, especially if you're cooking a lot. I didn't cook a lot, but I just, you know, trying to save time. It is easy. So I've got celery and onion sauteing now in the Instant Pot. So I took the chicken out and the broth that it was in. Turn the camera around so that y'all can see what I'm talking about. So I took the chicken out, I shredded it, and then I put the broth that was in the Instant Pot from cooking the chicken in a measuring cup, and it's exactly what I needed, was 4 cups. Now this has been sauteing a little too long. Sauteing the vegetables. I've got onions and celery in there. Adding the broth. Now we're gonna add the chicken. There we go. All right, I had to look up the recipe. So then this will just cook on the soup setting on the Instant Pot for 15 minutes. I'm going to add the lid and do that. I have only used manual setting. I have not used many other things. But then we add the cream, spinach, and gnocchi after this cooks. I'll have to do that two-handed, I guess. There we go. Oh. 15 minutes. There we go. All right, clean up my mess. And then I've got to finish the bread and get that in the oven too. Oops, never mind. Totally forgot to add the carrots. All right. Thankfully, I realized I just put that on. So we did it with the carrots, except the carrots were supposed to saute with the celery and onions, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So if not, the carrots might be just a little crunchy. All right, this is on saute now. So it was on the Instant Pot setting for 15 minutes and then let it sit for 5 minutes. And then you add the rest of the ingredients and then it just sautés for 5 more minutes. And that's it. So I'm stirring in the gnocchi. Sorry, I'm short. I'm trying to get up on my tippy toes. Oh my goodness. And then we're gonna add, recipe calls for half and half, but I have heavy cream. So we're gonna add that. And a cup of spinach. I just did a big old handful. Get this all stirred in. It's smelling really good. All right, now the bread is done. Oh goodness, I'm hungry. So I'm gonna make me a bowl of soup and have some bread. This is so good. I'll put the recipe that I use for both the bread and the soup in the description box below, and super easy. I mean, if you don't have 500 interruptions like I do, you can totally throw this together super fast. Did not happen for me, but that's okay. That's just part of mom life, right? But super delicious. Y'all, now that my belly is full, I think I could take a nap. Everybody's quiet. I'm letting them watch a show. Dare I? Dare I try to take a little nap? Maybe. Just kidding. I don't rest very well, in case y'all didn't know that by now. I came outside to clean up some stuff, and then I was like, you know what? I wanted to decorate an area up here, so I think I'm going to work on that. Okay, so this is what I've been wanting to do. We have some pieces of our Christmas tree that we, had to trim off naturally. So I wanted to make like a swag, I guess you'd call it. Just some twine and fabric, like Just using what I have on hand. I think it's cute. Then we're gonna hang it on a sled over here. All right, so I have this old sled that I set up next to the barrel. I want to get some fake poinsettias and just kind of stick them in there. So I'm gonna hang the swag here. Just add a little touch of whimsy there. I've got this wagon here too, but that's what my kids do. They were using it as a target for their football, but there you go. I think that's cute, especially once I get a little fake poinsettia and put in the barrel. And last night we were working on putting Christmas lights along the fence line. So I think I'm gonna finish the other side, which is over here. It's just so peaceful out here. Look at the birds. Okay, I got the rest of the strands up on this fence. Wasn't gonna take too long. We just ran out of daylight last night when we were doing this. Ooh, the chickens keep following me too. Hey, chickies. Hey, chickies. So I've been getting some questions about vlogmas and if I'm going to participate. So I don't ever do the daily vlogs for vlogmas. It's just a lot. So my plan and hope is to do 4 to 5 videos a week. It'll be Monday through Friday. I'm kind of trying to get ahead for next week, and I feel like I'm doing pretty good. So hopefully next week I will have 4 videos, and then maybe the next week. So I feel like I can commit to 4, but 5 we'll just have to see. If we happen to get a bonus video, we will. And I've also been getting a lot of questions if I'm going to do what I got my kids for Christmas video, and I do that every year. And yes, I do plan on doing that. I don't usually get it out though until like just before Christmas, like 4 or 5 days before Christmas, because I'm not done shopping. I'm not shopping ahead of time in order to get a video out, if that makes sense. It just takes me a while to get things done naturally. You know, I'm a busy mom, have 11 kids. It takes me a little bit to accomplish some things, and Christmas gifts is one of those. I'm feeling pretty good at where I am in the process. We have started shopping. That sled just looks so cute. That just made me so happy looking at that. Goodness, sorry. Squirrel. So, but I will get that video out. It's, you know, it's just a process. So, I'm online shopping a lot. I did this last year too. It's not usually my go-to or my favorite. I like to go into stores. But with teenagers, most of what they want is online, and the stores just aren't as stocked as they used to be. Like Ross and Marshall's, like that's where I used to shop a lot. And they just haven't been that great the last few years. So anyways, I'm gonna finish putting these lights on. But I will be doing that video. Hopefully I will finish getting all the items in shipped. And I need to kind of like assess what I've purchased and what is left to get. But yes, I will be doing that video. So I'm back inside now. That's what we had going on today. I'm just gonna end this video here because yes, it's getting a little bit later. Although it's only 5:30. Oh, I know. You okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. All right. I will help you in just 1 second. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, and we'll see y'all in the next video. You want to say bye?
Bye.